Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with At Home with Jill, and in this video, this is part 3 of my bathroom declutter and remodel, and I'm finally getting to the decluttering part. So I decided today I just needed to take everything out of here, and like everything out of the cupboards, out of the drawers, and just get rid of stuff because look how unorganized it is under here. Everything is just stashed in here. I found a whole bottle of conditioner that I literally just bought another one at Walmart the day before I decluttered. I bought a new bottle of conditioner, forgetting that I had one under my sink. So anyway, there's just a lot of stuff in here that has just been pushed to the back that obviously is never getting used, is never going to get used. So I just threw everything away. I was not going to try to donate anything from under my nasty bathroom sink because I would not want to buy something at a thrift store that came from someone's nasty bathroom vanity. Am I right? So I threw away an entire water pick that I just know myself and I'm never going to use it. So anyway, I got rid of so much stuff, you guys, and it felt so good to get that done. It felt so good. Also, I'm putting things away as I go, but then I am going to take everything back out and clean it. I just needed to see where things were going and figure out okay, do I have room for everything I'm keeping and where is it going to go? But then I ended up pulling it out to clean the bottom of the cupboard and stuff like that. So we are back to school this week. I mentioned that in the other video I posted this week. We're back to school. Our life is really busy right now. We are just trying to get back into the swing of consistency when it comes to school and all of our priorities that need to come first and everything like that. And so I can already tell it's going to be really hard to keep up with this channel because I feel like I have so much more on my plate all of a sudden. So this year, homeschooling, I have a first grader, a third grader, a fifth grader, and a seventh grader. Cade is now in junior high. He's in seventh grade, and I literally cannot even wrap my brain around that. Like, when I think back at myself at that age and how I was in seventh grade, and not even that, but how I was in sixth grade, I think about how I was in sixth grade. Because let me tell you, I was not a good kid. I was not a good kid, okay? But God changed me. So anyway, I think back to myself at Cade's age, and I just cannot even believe what an amazing kid he is. Anyway, I'm going to get emotional if I keep going on about that. So I'm not going to. But let's just say God is so good. And I am just so thankful for the opportunity to get to homeschool my kids. And I just treasure it so much. I do get people that ask me on here, like, how do you homeschool? Like, why do you homeschool? Just send your kids to school, blah, blah, blah. Your house would be so much cleaner if you just sent your kids to school. I get it all. I get all the comments. And I'm just like, I am just so blessed to be able to homeschool, and I am so thankful for it. I love that I am with my kids all day, every day, even though it is the hardest thing ever. It is so hard, okay? But it is so worth it. And I just love it. Okay, I'm not going to go on and on about that because that's not why you guys are here. So right now I am just cleaning out all these drawers and wiping them down and reorganizing and figuring out what stuff I can get rid of. As you can see, my trash bag is already pretty full, which makes me really happy. I was charging my little spin brush thing that I found because I was going to be using it in the shower, although I decided not to. I'm still going to. I'm doing my shower like in sections because it's a lot and I'm really overwhelmed at the thought of what I'm about to do in there. I'm going to resurface it myself with a DIY kit, and I'm really nervous to throwing this shower curtain away, by the way, and the pole. I got a new curtain rod and shower curtain and a new liner, and yeah, so me and my husband, for the time being, we are using our new shower in the front bathroom that we remodeled. So we're using that shower so that this shower can be out of commission until I'm done with it. And I am actually super duper nervous about this project. I think this is the most nervous I've ever been about a project that I've done in my house. So what I have to do is, well, I'm going to resurface it, and the instructions on there say there can literally be 0 soap scum, 0 mold, 0 anything, like no residue of shampoo, like nothing. There can be nothing like that left on the tiles. Sorry, my kids just screamed in the background. Sorry about that. They're excited about something. They're watching that show on Netflix called Is It Cake? I don't know if you guys have heard of that or have watched it, but I love that show so much. They must have just guessed the right one and got really excited. But anyway, I'm showing you how disgusting the shower is and how moldy it gets. There's always mold growing all over these tiles, and no matter what I do, the soap scum at the bottom, like this shelf right here, that's just a bunch of like chunks of bars of soap that got used up and then didn't get, used all the way and whatever. But this down here, okay, this is not normal. All right. So out of any house I have ever lived in my entire life, any shower I have ever cleaned in my life, I have never once had a shower that gets like this. I must have been talking to the camera in this part. I'm sorry, guys. I sped it up and turned the volume down. I did not know. I did not know that I was talking in that part, but I'm just going to leave it. No one needs to hear what I was saying right there. So anyway, I've never once lived in a house with a shower that looks like this after it's been cleaned. Like, no matter what, I cannot keep this shower clean looking. It just doesn't stay clean. And it doesn't come all the way clean. It literally makes me a crazy person because it's really embarrassing and just gross to me. So anyway, it drives me crazy. I don't know if it's the texture or what. I really just don't know. I'm wondering if maybe in the past, the previous owners used like a really abrasive cleaner that like maybe stripped away a coating on the tile. I just don't know. I've never had a shower get these like yellow, orangey, filmy stuff. I've never dealt with this. There's three bathrooms in this house too. And I clean my shower more often than I clean the other bathrooms because this one's mine. And I naturally clean it more. I've never seen this in the other ones. Anyway, it's just, it baffles me. I promise it is not me. It's embarrassing. I don't like showing myself cleaning my shower because I feel like people are going to think I'm really dirty and gross. But I'm showing it here in this video because I'm going to resurface it. So you got to see a good before and you got to hear my little backstory on it. Look at the grout in that section. Why? In that corner. And it always gets this like sandy, like gritty stuff in the corners. Like, I just don't understand it. So anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering about that. So what I did was I went in here and I sprayed mold cleaning bathroom cleaner all over the entire shower and I let it sit for 10 minutes. Then I came back in here with just a bucket of really hot water and my mop. And so I'm just mopping with hot water on top of the mold cleaning spray that I had sprayed in here 10 minutes ago. So that's what's going on here. And then what I have to do next for this project is, hold on. This clip is about to run out and then I'm talking in the next one. Look at the water.
All right, so step one is complete. I still have to scrub. I have to get in these corners and get everything out of the corners, like all that nastiness. I've got to like manually scrub with a brush to get all of the rest of the residue that the mop didn't get, but it is a lot better already. I haven't done in there yet. I have to scrape all that manually too. I did spray it with the mold killer, so it's mostly just soap, but yeah, still got a lot of work to do to get it all ready for the resurfacing kit. But yeah, I am happy with the progress at least.
Okay, so what I still have to do in the shower is, first of all, I have to finish scraping all of the soap out of that shelf area, and then I just have to get literally every last bit of residue out of there. So I'm going to clean in there with a different cleaner and the spin brush. And then I'm going to use a hand brush that I have. And Cade was so sweet. I told him I needed to get in there and vacuum all the like the corners and the edges. And he went in there and did that for me. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then I was like, well, you missed a spot. No, but seriously, it was really sweet of him. And then he also helped Rich install our new toilet. So I thought that was really cool. Rich was just like, look up the instructions. What's our next step? What do we need to do? So Cade kept telling Rich what the next step was. And then Rich also let Cade like completely finish it on his own after Rich had gotten it into place. So that was really cool. And it was a good learning experience for Cade. Oh, look how pretty this toilet is, you guys. Ready? It is the prettiest toilet ever. Look at her. Okay, no, but in all seriousness, then after I get every last bit of residue out of my shower, I then have to let it dry completely, sand the whole shower, sand it with sandpaper, and then vacuum all that up, and then rinse all of it again, let it dry completely, and then I can use the resurfacing kit on it, which I am so scared to do. It's like an epoxy kit. It comes with like an activator and a base, and you mix them together, and you only have like a certain amount of time to get done with it once you mix it up. And I'm just terrified. I'm so scared. It's out of my comfort zone. I've never done it before, and I'm really worried. I don't know how it's gonna come out, and I'm just really scared. But anyway, it is what it is. I mean, the thing is, I already hate my shower. It's not a bathroom that other people really see. So if the shower does not come out wonderful like I expect, it's not the end of the world. Literally just me and Rich use it, and it's not a guest bathroom. And like I said, I already hate the shower, so I can't ruin it any more than I already hate. Like, I can't make it worse than it already is what I'm trying to say. But look how cute he is. Look how cute he is, you guys. He is so sweet. He's growing up so fast, and I just cannot even handle it. But I love this kid. Anyway, this is going to be it for part 3? This is going to be part 3. Part 4 should be my shower resurfacing adventure. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not yet. And thanks all for being here. Love you guys. Bye.